Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to your brother. Happy birthday to you. That's right, it's our birthday, and we're going out to eat again, okay? So where are we going? Well, we're not going to go to the steakhouse again, because the steakhouse, that's more like an everyday type place, you know? It's like, where do you want to go? I guess we can go to the steakhouse. No, tonight is going to be a special occasion, so this is a special occasion. Good place to go, okay? And where are we going? Well, tonight we're going to get some sushi. You see, sushi is another restaurant that we recommend. And, let's think about it, alright? Well, what we do, when we go to, obviously, like any restaurant, you have the amazingly delicious bad things for you, and then you have the things that we find delicious, and you probably find delicious too, that, you don't normally get. And, so when we go to sushi restaurants, this is why we like going there so much, is that you can just get plain meat. Raw meat. You just get the raw meat. It's like when we were talking about the Texas Steakhouse, that's like how cavemen would do it. They put it on just meat on fire. This is one step further back in time. Meat. That's all you're getting. What's fire? we haven't made fire yet. So we're just going to get, what we do is we get a nice array of raw tuna and salmon. And we like to go with some of the more freaky stuff, you know. Yeah, we always venture into the deep end with what they got. It's always fun to try it. You know, it's like octopus, eggs, whatever, raw quail eggs. You know, we like to. That's what we get our freaky eating on when we go to these places. Because you know, it's like you can get some wild stuff there. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, we're going to be loading up on the tuna, salmon, you know, the basics. And we're not doing that just because like we're strict with whatever our diet is. But in a way, I honestly just prefer the meat. You probably do too, maybe, who knows. People we go with, which are going to be our parents and our sister, our family, they enjoy the fried rolls, you know, so like they're going to be on the table. I'm going to try one, I'm going to have one, we'll probably That's why we recommend going with people that, you know, aren't on a diet or aren't, you know. But I'm not saying, like I said, this is not because we're doing any diets or whatever. It's just I prefer to eat the raw meat as opposed to eating all the rice and all the fried whatever it is and the imitation crab. I just prefer to eat the raw meat. But like what I'm saying, it's going to be on the table. So when you're eating your food, you're like, okay, I got my food here. But don't you be finishing all of them over there, because I'm going to be trying some of those. I know they ain't mine, I'm not going to pick out on them, but I want to at least try one. Yep. And and we always do this stupid thing. Whenever we go to a sushi restaurant, you pick out all the food you want right quick, whatever, and it comes, and you'll eat it so damn fast. You go, oh, I'm still hungry. And you say, hey, can we have more menus? Because we like to order more sushi. So then you go, ooh, let's order this. And it takes the sushi up another 20, 30 minutes to make it. And everyone's like, oh. And the next thing you know, you got Noah's Ark. You got Noah's Ark of sushi coming out. Yeah. Always happens. You eat so damn fast and you order right quick, right after eating it. And then 5 minutes later, you're like, oh, damn, I'm full. And then they come to the table and you feel all guilty because, like you just said, a huge platter of all this meat or sushi. And you really can't take it home. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I might just give me a stack of raw tuna. I'll cook it up later. But, you know, it's not a place that you want to go to all the time because eating tuna all the time isn't really good for you. Yeah. The thing with fish is that in general, not just tuna, fish is the only animal, think about this, that we eat that is a predator. So when you're eating a fish, most kinds, tilapia, farm raised, these guys are just eating algae and their own, you know. So, yeah. But fish, in general, are predators. So when you're eating a fish, you're eating what that fish ate. And that's why it's kind of bad, because now that's where all the mercury is about. When you say, oh, you're eating too much tuna, you're going to be careful with the mercury. Well, that's what it's about because of the fish
eating other animals and having it going through their bloodstream, the digesting process, and all
It's
that.
like you don't have to worry about that with chickens. You don't have to worry about that with beef. But you do if you do eat a lot of duck. That's the other thing, because ducks eat fish. You know, it's one of those
Duck is
another
another one of those.
hierarchy type foods. So, you know, it's not a mainstream food, but still, nonetheless, mostly the only predator food that you're going to be eating is going to be a fish variety. So.
And obviously, there's always the risks with eating raw meat. You gotta hope and pray that the place you're going to is clean and meets up to certain government standards for serving raw meat. But other than that, it's good for you. We recommend it, and that's where we're going tonight for our birthday.
We're about to go wild on some sushi.
Yeah.